हेलो भाई, क्या हाल चाल सबके? कैसे हैं सारे? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। सभी का स्वागत है टीआरके बाई गेमिंग चैनल में। और हम खेल रहे हैं हैरी पॉटर। इसका नाम है हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी। चलिए चलते हैं। हैरी पॉटर
I
हॉगवर्ट
was glad
लेगेसी।
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I find the girls to be messier than
चलो फॉलो करते हैं इनको। नैती हॉग्समेड। क्या आवाज है?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
इसको देख के कुछ तो
Great
याद आ रहा
mistake to take
है।
it as an elective class, believe me.
जब हैरी
I believe you.
पॉटर
Though I
और
suppose you would not
रोनाल्ड
even
वीजली।
call it elective when your mother was the one who
एमा
elected
वॉटसन का नाम
me
क्या
to
था यार?
take it.
वॉटसन का नाम कुछ तो था।
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
जब ये लोग जा रहे होते हैं और इनको बियर
Oh, wait, over
पीने के
here.
लिए।
I
हाँ,
often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
क्या बात है? क्या बोल रहे हैं? कितने परसेंट पे चल रहा है मेरा जीपीयू? देखते हैं एक बार। 39%, 40% ठीक चल रहा है। कैमरा चालू करेंगे तो नहीं चलता, इसलिए कैमरा बंद है आज।
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
सब कुछ देख के कुछ ना कुछ याद आ रहा है भाई।
Only makes it more alluring.
जिसने हैरी पॉटर मूवी देखी है उन सबको कुछ ना कुछ याद आएगा इनको देख के।
Past that ruin.
अगर नहीं आ रहा तो बेकार है तुम्हारे मूवी देखने पे यार।
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the
60
area.
FPS पे ऐसा
You're
चलता है गेम?
relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
लेफ्टिंग टोडस्टोल कैप। ठीक है भाई, जो भी है सही है।
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I
क्या
still
बात है?
miss
तेज
my
दौड़ रही है
roommate,
लड़की।
but it
अच्छा
is
वो कह रहे
good
मैं
to
आगे
be here
चलूंगा
too.
ऐसा।
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run. Huh?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys, ugly and airy and
इसकी हरी
terrifying.
बेचारे को
I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
चिक्की यार।
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Really, there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend
मूनस्टोन,
with you.
ओके
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
भाई अभी
Thank you.
मूनस्टोन मिला अपने को। इसको पकड़ के अपन चांद पे क्या जाएंगे? चांद का ही टुकड़ा है ये तो। धरती पे चांद हो भाई साहब।
And
इन गलियों को देख के
here
कुछ याद आया क्या?
it is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get
Yes,
any sweet you can
butterbeer.
imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
मूवी में हैरी पॉटर की
Every visit.
3 दोस्त थे, एक रोनाल्ड बीजली था
That you are certain to
और एक वो
find
लड़की थी,
everything you need
क्या नाम
in
था
this
उसका?
world.
हरमायनी।
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds.
मायूस
and-
मीना।
A new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see
Ollivander,
what you do
okay,
with
ठीक है
what
भाई।
you own.
छड़ी लेने जाना है अपने को।
Get everything you need and stay
ऑफिस
tuned
नहीं
to
जाता
expand
क्या?
later as well.
आशीष पटेल।
Experience Hogsmeade
नहीं
at
भाई,
your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are
नहीं नहीं आशीष जी, अपन ऑफिस नहीं जाते। क्या करेंगे ऑफिस
Enjoy
जाके?
yourself. I will see you soon.
ओके। हॉगवर्ट विलेज इन प्रिंसिपल डिफरेंट साइंस शॉप। अच्छा जी, ओपन मैप। अपन है कहाँ पे अभी? ये ब्रूगन पिक, ठीक है। द ओल्ड पुल, ठीक है। मैजिक नीप, ओलिवेंडर, ठीक है। हॉगवर्ट्स मैप शोज। अच्छा पैट, अच्छा एक पैट खरीदना है अपने को और एक इस पे जाना है, एक इस पे जाना है और एक इस पे जाना है। तो मुझे एक ये दिख रही है, एक पोइजन वाली ये दिख रही है और ये दिख रही है। ठीक है जी, एक काम करते हैं अपन, पहले इन पे चलते हैं, बाद में छड़ी लेते हैं। ठीक है, डन। नहीं नहीं, मैप लगा लूँ पहले। पहले इस पे जाएंगे अपन, सेट वे, हाँ ठीक है। ये कहाँ जा रही है? ओह,
Inquiring mind.
ये सही है भाई। ऐसी नौकरी मेरे को भी दिला दो साहब। क्या करोगे नौकरी लेके ऐसी?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley.
हैरी पॉटर देखिए।
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
है, आवाज आ रही है
I
मेरी?
take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something
है,
out of nothing.
आशीष की जली।
Of course, it is not without
भाई डू सब्सक्राइब
complexity,
जिन्होंने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया अपन
but
को।
that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's
my
certainly
God.
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward
आवाज
to
तो आ
that.
रही है, ठीक है।
And
सब्सक्राइब
I
करो,
too
शेयर
see
करो,
it.
लाइक करो।
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful
लाइक
for
वाइक तो किया करो,
conjuring
0 लाइक पड़ा हुआ है भाई।
custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
सूरत इसलिए नहीं दिख रही क्योंकि सूरत अगर दिखाएंगे तो फिर गेम लैग होने लगता है।
For now, let's get the
या तो गिफ्ट कर दो एक कैमरा,
a potting
एलगाटो गिफ्ट कर दो कैमरा, तो अपन ले लेंगे।
station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
हाँ वो
Nothing
तो
like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want.
शकल के लिए एक अलग से कैमरा करना पड़ेगा
Let's have
और
a
एक
look.
एलगाटो। क्या है भाई ये? स्मॉल पॉट क्राफ्ट, पोशन सेल क्राफ्ट, स्मॉल सेल क्राफ्ट। अच्छा दोनों ले सकते हैं, ठीक।
Nothing like finding just the right. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
चश्मा तो अपन पहने ही है, तो इसका बाद में डाल देंगे। या डाल लें क्या अभी? बाद में लेंगे।
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ठीक है जी। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? ठीक है, रखा है। ओ भाई साहब, कैमरा कौन सी बड़ी बात है? हाँ तो फिर दे दे, फिर कैमरा बड़ी बात नहीं है तो दे दे, मैं ले लूँगा। What is it? अच्छा, टॉप हैट है ये, ठीक है। चलो कुछ तो मिला। तो एक शॉप अपन ने एक्सप्लोर कर ली है, दूसरी शॉप यहाँ एक्सप्लोर करनी है। चलो भाई। पोशन शॉप में जाते हैं। क्या है ये? लेवल कौन सा अनलॉक है? लेवल 1 लॉक। अरे यार, लेवल 1 भी नहीं पहुंचे अपन, बेकार है ऐसी जिंदगी की।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
सिल्वर वुडन, अच्छा ठीक है। और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे इसको अपन इंटरेक्ट कर सकें और फ्री में ले पाए? नहीं है।
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness.
कौन से कंपनी का ऑर्डर करूँ? नाम बताओ। सोनी
Not that she deigns to
या
come
कैनन?
here. Though I don't know if I've
Mirrorless.
seen your face here before either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
1 के होने पे अपन लोग गिव अवे करेंगे।
Service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
3-4 हज़ार रुपए का गेम गिव अवे करेंगे अपन लोग।
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age.
कैश ऑन डिलीवरी में ऑर्डर कर देता है।
Is it not the most fascinating art to potion making?
कैश होता तो मैं ही ऑर्डर कर लेता भाई।
I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just
अरे
as
आशीष भाई, लाइक वाइक तो कर दिया करो वीडियो को।
destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes. Shall we? Yes.
A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another
इतना
time.
पैसा नहीं है भाई मेरे पास अभी। ठीक है। फोकस पॉइजन दे कॉमनली फोकस इन फील्ड। अच्छा जी। चॉकलेट जूस, ठीक है जी। ये क्या है इसमें? डिफेंस इससे बढ़ेगा, इससे भी डिफेंस बढ़ेगा, इससे कुछ नहीं बढ़ेगा। तो अगर इससे डिफेंस बढ़ेगा और
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
चलो भाई ठीक, कोई बात।
I hope to see you again.
भाई साहब लाइक किया हुआ है। अच्छा जी, लाइक किया है, मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है फिर? अब और कुछ है भाई साहब के पास जो अपन ले सकते हैं? आई थिंक कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है। ऊपर देख लेते थोड़ा, कहीं कुछ नहीं दिख। चलो बाहर चलते, बाहर। हाँ भाई, लाइक हो गया। थैंक यू मेरे भाई, लाइक किया आपने मुझको, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। और तीसरी शॉप है ये, इसको भी सेट कर देते हैं। ये क्या रखा है? आइए, धन्यवाद।
Hello there.
हाँ ठीक है, हेलो हेलो बाद में करेंगे, पहले ढूंढने दो। फ्री का माल कितना है यहाँ पे? है ये कौन है? ये
Hello there. Please
हाँ हाँ
come in.
ठीक है।
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Bravo.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
भाई 1K सब्सक्राइबर होने पे अपन
In addition to seeds,
गेम्स
I
का
have
गिव अवे
plenty of
करेंगे।
plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients.
फटाफट से सब्सक्राइब करो सारे लोग।
Purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
कैरेक्टर थोड़े से डिफरेंट डिफरेंट बनाया है इसमें, हैरी पॉटर से शक्ल नहीं मिलती है। ये क्या है भाई सबके पास में? अलग अवेलेबल ग्रो स्मॉल पॉट्स।
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
नब्बे से ये हो जाएगा, नॉट नो अपडेट्स अप्लाइड। अच्छा कोई बात नहीं। चश्मा लगाओगे गेम खेलने से आंखें कमजोर हो गई हैं आपकी? ना भाई, हैरी पॉटर चश्मा ही लगाता है, मैं मूवी नहीं देखी तूने? लेवल 3 लॉक्ड है, ठीक है। मतलब पहले लेवल 1 करना पड़ेगा, फिर यहाँ आना पड़ेगा ऐसा। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, ये क्या है? ब्रूक एंड पिक। एक बार इनके पास चलते हैं, एक बार हेट वाले के पास चलते हैं, इसके पास चलते हैं। और ये क्या है? पहले इन पे ही चलते हैं। तो फिर यहीं पे चलेंगे जब यहीं से जाना है, तो सही है कि नहीं? और ये क्या था? अपन यहाँ हुआ है, यहाँ हुआ है, यहाँ हुआ है। एक बार यहाँ भी चलते ही है, देखते हैं क्या है, क्योंकि रास्ते में पड़ ही रहा है। कहाँ गई किताब? अरे पन्ने कहाँ गए इसके, उड़ रहे थे जो। हाँ यही 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 मैं कह रहा था।
Revelio.
अच्छा बहुत कुछ है यहाँ पे, कुछ तो मिला। अच्छा कटिंग करने के लिए अपन ने लगा दिया। अबे इतनी सी चीज नहीं चढ़ पा रहा, बेकार है। हैरी पॉटर व्हाट इज इट? गलत जगह आ गया क्या? हाँ
Revelio.
फील्ड गाइड, नो हेड। ओके ठीक है। मैं देख चश्मा लगाना मजबूरी है हैरी पॉटर की, उसकी आंखें पहले से ही कमजोर है।
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first
अच्छा जी, यहाँ कुछ रखा है, ये सही है भाई। फ्री की चीजें पीते रहो, घपा घप घपा घप। ये भी। तो ये कह रहा है गेम कि चुपचाप जाके छड़ी खरीदो। बिलौटिया फिर से आ गई है मेरे पास। और क्या बात है, क्या बात है। 40 रुपए मिले। चलो फाइनली। बोले कि अगर तुम्हारे पास पैसे नहीं है तो इससे खरीद सकते हो तुम छड़ी। अब इनको बुलाएंगे। हेलो,
I'll be
क्या
right
बात
with.
है।
Ah, it's you.
थोड़ा ऊपर को दिखाओ
Just a
इसके।
moment, please.
यू इसके चेहरे पे मतलब
I'm looking for.
For a new
फोरहेड
one?
पे वो मार्क भी नहीं है।
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
ये जादू की
It's a
छड़ी बनाता है।
pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
एलिवेंडर के कोट पे जो कॉलर पे साइन लगा है।
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
क्या है, ये सही मैच नहीं है भाई।
We'll find you something, not to worry.
कोई बात नहीं, अपने पास बहुत सारी छड़ी पड़ी हैं।
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
ये रखिए ऊपर। बंद करो, ठंडी लग रही है यार।
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here.
इधर
Take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think?
मिल गई, छड़ी मिल गई।
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
जरूरत पड़ेगी आपको.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Where's Natty?
No. No.
अरे यार.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
I think.
ये क्या हो रहा है? अरे 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 ले.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we hitting him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it!
Accio.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
अरे
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
अच्छा
Again.
सिंगर है. Repair the damage. अच्छा जी.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repair the damage. अच्छा. First stop. चाय पीजिए सर, चाय पीजिए हमारे यहाँ दुकान में आके. पहले तो चाय पीजिए, गाना लगाइए मस्त. अच्छा जी, यहाँ कुछ है? कैसा कैसा है? और चाय पीनी है? नहीं भाई, मुझे चाय नहीं चाहिए। कुछ पैसे ले लेते हैं, काम आएंगे। Hogsmeade. अच्छा, you are already at destination. अरे कुछ तो सुन लो भाई, क्या है ये? इनसे बात नहीं करनी है।
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
लुमस नहीं, से इन्वेंट्री है 3। ओके, समझ गया।
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There, good as new.
Reparo. और यहाँ कुछ टूटा है, ठीक है जी। अच्छा, टूटा है। अब ठीक है। अच्छा भाई साहब कह रहे पहले तो जो टूटा तोड़ा है वो जोड़ के आओ। अच्छा, सही में लगता नहीं था मुझे। मेरी बात कर रहे थे।
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's for
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
जो भी हमारे स्ट्रीम पे है सभी का स्वागत है हमारे स्ट्रीम पर। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। इससे क्या है, वेल पॉइंटेड 5 डिफेंस बढ़ेगा इससे। रिव्यू का गियर।
That looks as if it was made for you.
अच्छा, परचेज 0 है, ये 5 है, तो इसको ले ही लेते हैं। Escape गियर स्क्रीन। कंपेयर कर लेते हैं। नथिंग इक्विप्ड।
I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means, for now at least.
लेवल 3 500 चाहिए। नॉट अ सफिशिएंट अमाउंट आई हैव। लेवल 3 ये क्या है? आइटम सेल। अच्छा, सेल करने के लिए आइटम लेवल 3 मेरे पास है पहले से।
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
डिफेंस 0, फलाना ढकाना, सेल आइटम 0 पॉइंट मिलेंगे।
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
लेवल 3 आया है, तो अपन चलते हैं इसको पहनने के लिए।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
ट्राई करते हैं भाई।
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Nice Revelio, battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Welcome to peruse my... at your leisure.
Zero defense, gloves. Huh? What is this be? एक कम हो जाएगा, ठीक है। लेवल 4 चल रहा है। ओलिवेंडर की जो भी छड़ी थी अच्छा ये खरीदने हैं मुझे।
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
आज 10 ठीक है, अपडेट्स अवेलेबल हैं इसमें। कलेक्शंस नथिंग, challenges quest 4%, field guide 7%, room of requirements। अच्छा जी ये क्या है? जिन से फाइट होगी वो यहाँ देखेंगे। एशियंट मैजिक तो अच्छा ठीक है। All post, no posted yet. And where is the pet shop? Where is the pet shop, brother? ठीक है। तो मुझे लग रहा जहाँ पे अभी अपन ने वहाँ की।
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
कौन बोल रहा है भाई? चलो भाई बटर बियर पीने चलते हैं अपन।
You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a
Rona and Ona, what is this behavior?
powerful witch. Good one to know.
ठीक है जी, आप जो बोल रहे हो वो तो मानना ही पड़ेगा, क्योंकि दूसरा कोई ऑप्शन तो है नहीं अपने पास। सही है। अब क्या आ रहा है? ये कौन गया?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
आवाज कैसे आ रही है इसकी?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
Hogwarts की जगह Hogsmeade है।
Something's not right.
हरमाइनी की जगह नेती है।
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Nice.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
धमकी दे रहा है साला.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
गलत आदमी से पंगा ले लिया.
And Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
First ever to come. Okay. Uranchu, gum gum gum. Ah, yeah. Come and see me. I'll discover something in the log to be found in Grandfords. ठीक है जी, आ रहे प्रोफेसर साहब. क्या कहाँ प्रोफेसर?
Revelio.
चलो भाई देखते हैं कहाँ है प्रोफेसर साहब।
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
वेट करते हैं प्रोफेसर साहब का। फैल गए यहीं पे।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
Oh.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Quest completed. Lock secret. Report to Professor Hecat. Professor Hecat.
I find if I try to look at the hidden potions, you know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Where is Professor Hecat?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Incendio.
Lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
अरे यार स्टोरी गेम में बस एक यही समस्या है. भाई इधर उधर भागना बहुत पड़ता है.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Lumos. Accio.
You'll get it.
अबे दूसरा कौन सा है? पहला तो होगा ना कि
Accio.
अच्छा
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
ओह ऐसे मानना
Better
था
to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
हाँ नेट के पास जा रहा है क्या
Apologies in advance.
ओह क्या टारगेट लॉक ठीक है
Levioso. Repair my way. Stupid, come on. Levioso. Potato. Levioso.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
थोड़ा सा भूल गया था मैं बटन बटन दबाना सही से
Notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
If I could undo all the
Revelio.
I would.
भाई साहब
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in common.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
Why do we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame? Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
इंसेंडियो।
Good work.
तो मस्त लगा है, पैरों भी लगा है। पैरों की जरूरत नहीं है अभी के लिए। ओह, सीक्रेट ऑफ रेस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया।
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting through the blaze is certainly expensive, isn't it?
अच्छा, प्रोफेसर तो ऊपर ही है।
What are you up to now?
गाइड बुक भी कमाल की चीज़ है भाई, नेविगेशन का काम कर रही है।
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Okay.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
अब हमको खुद ही चलना पड़ेगा बाहर।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack.
Sebastian.
I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
हाँ भाई कोई है हमारे स्टीम पे अभी लाइव जिंदा?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
Black.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Okay. अपन कांट करेंगे.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
कौन से एरिया में आ गए भाई ये? अच्छा जी यहाँ से बाहर जाएंगे, ठीक है.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
थोड़ा सा बढ़ाते हैं सेटिंग में जाके. खा गया. अच्छा जी. Disillusionment. हाँ ये सही है भाई.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
ठीक है भाई.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
ठीक है भाई, जा रहे हैं हम लोग चोरी चोरी छुपे छुपे. ओके, समझ गया.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you better come back. Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, okay. Try again.
Incendio.
Silent as a grave.
Oh, अच्छा यहाँ से जाना था.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
ठीक है, उल्लू बनाया, बड़ा मजा आया.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be bulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
इतनी बकवास कर रहे भाई.
I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
ठीक है.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, Don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
रिपेयर चाहिए।
Reparo on this broken armor.
हाँ मुझे भी यही लगा था, रिपेयर करूँगा।
Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Investigate.
That's it. Leviosa.
ठीक है।
Where might this lead?
नहीं तो भाई। I don't know what's the place. Doesn't feel like I'm in library any longer. This is magic.
I need to wake up that rune over there. Reparo. Levioso. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
सब प्रिपेयर हो गया। चद्दर हो गया, ये हो गया, रिपेयर हो गया।
Accio. Incendio.
मारना था।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
ऊपर कुछ नहीं है।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
ठीक।
It is a book after all.
ये हैरी पॉटर की कहानी है या वोल्डेमॉर्ट की कहानी है? ओके, इसको देख के भी कुछ याद आया।
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
ठीक है, ये मतलब मेमोरीज देख रहे थे, इनका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू था जो इन्होंने किया, लेकिन उसने क्या किया ये नहीं मालूम।
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Everyone knows you're Garlic's favorite. That's absurd. I don't think she even knows I'm there. She always gives you higher marks than me. Well, perhaps it's because I work harder.
Revelio.
Return to the book, Professor Fig. Professor Pig. Pig. Pig जैसा लग रहा है प्रोफेसर. What kind of name is this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
जल्दी याद आ गया भाई.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Complete main quest. ठीक है जी.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
चलो इनसे ही मिलते हैं पहले. This map is world map. Most of the map is covered by fog. Limit when you can see. ठीक है. Almost provide opportunity for vendors, the flames, sides. Collect chest. और ठीक है.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
अबे एक साथ सब लोग बुला रहे हैं भाई, कैसे होगा काम? पहले इनसे मिलते हैं, फिर क्वेस्ट पूरा करते हैं. पहले मैप खोलते हैं. Okay, so we can directly come over there. गधे के माफिक देख रहे भाई। तो मुझे यहाँ पे कंप्लीट करना था। चैलेंज से मिलते हैं। Nice, brother. Ned is equal to Hermione. तो जा रहे हैं भैया। जब यहाँ शुभमंतर हो क्या सकते तो वहाँ क्यों गए यार? कितने दूर है भाई।
Revelio.
अरे यार मैं सोच रहा था शॉर्टकट मार दूं, पता चला भाई साहब वो तो पहाड़ी के ऊपर है। कैमरा है, उल्लू नहीं थे भाई। डंबल डोर के आंखें। थोड़ा बहुत शॉर्टकट तो मार ही सकते हैं।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With
Yeah.
Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Right.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Mm-hmm.
I beg your pardon.
Okay.
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses...
Can't imagine
with wings.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
जी बाबू
Looks as if there's more than one way
आ
to
रहा हूँ।
enter.
I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Levioso. You're like Clumbuckle belly. How childish. I won't rest. Dead. Potato. Stupid. Deserves that shit.
चलो भाई बाद में खेलते हैं। बाय बाय, सी यू, मिलते हैं थोड़ी देर में खाना वाना खा के।